There you go.
Well done.
See, you weren't there for that long.
Can we get started, please? I'm
could do.
embarrassed.
You could do.
All right.
You're
Good
not
afternoon. Good afternoon, folks. Good evening. Good morning. Whatever time you're listening, welcome to episode 43 of Don't Believe the Hype podcast.
Indeed.
We are back again. Another week, another episode. You
Back
know the vibes already.
again.
Come on.
Chill on too.
What?
I don't know.
You are
I'm trying something new.
high off
But
the
they're
caffeine.
always wrong.
The caffeine's very serious today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
the
it's like,
caffeine
it's
is
like your
caffeine.
third cup.
It's caffeine in for sure.
Caffeine in. All right. I am Kesi, aka Kesi Boogie in the cut. What it do?
Yeah, you have Mr. Tariba, Shammy Teeth, and Nasty, and my employees don't need to know my name anymore.
Oh, what's changed?
Life.
I hear that. I know that's right. Life.
We gotta keep it low key.
Brilliant. Oh, now 43 episods later. All right,
I'm just saying
brilliant.
they've had 43 episodes to find out what my name is.
If you don't know me by now,
if you don't know me by now,
Come on.
you will never know me.
Who are you?
Nice one.
And it's MBT, the one and only.
There you
Oi,
are.
oi.
Like that one.
Yeah.
And the oi was right on time. Cheers.
I would
Clink,
cheers,
clink,
but-
clink, 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 clink. All right, cool. Let's get started. Is the caffeine in?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
man.
more
It's
than
slapping my brain.
Rocket.
All right, let's get to
Man
it.
said rocket.
What? What is it? Jesus Christ. All right, it's time for the ever famous tables trainers.
Trainers, tables. Watcha!
Love it. Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Gorgeous.
Stay fly.
Synchronized.
Really nice.
I'm telling you.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Let's get started. All right. So to the right of me, we have Della Gucci Ace in the blue colorway. This is the classic style.
Yep.
It is just with the leather and the web on the side.
Yes.
With a
Is that snakeskin at the back?
python. Yeah, I think it's python. This is with the python back.
Yeah.
So it's got a python back. Grr. So this one is super gorgeous
What
because
the
this
hell
is
does a python say, girl?
that's what they do for the Eat Your Life.
No, it doesn't.
I'm trying something different.
No.
The violent ones in Australia, they be growling.
those
They got
10
confused.
those 10-foot anacondas.
We would try something new. When Toby tried something new, no one said
No, that's-
anything.
no, okay,
now
that's
I
cool.
want the snake to growl.
But
We got growling snakes out there.
In
I'm saying.
Australia, they be growling.
They be growling.
Prove me wrong. I dare you. Prove me wrong.
do you want to let everyone know why we've got luxury trainers on the table?
Yes, let's start with our theme. So, as you can see, or if you are not listening, if you're not watching, I would implore you to come onto YouTube
I would.
you
so
waste
that
your
you
time.
can see.
By the
Don't waste
way,
any time.
like, comment, and subscribe
Come
on
on.
the YouTube.
You know the vibes already. Yells. Also, so the reason why we've got these luxury trainers here today is because that is our theme. Today, we want to show some of the higher ticketed items.
Expensive.
Yeah. In our wardrobe. And these are some of our classic, our favorites. So
Yeah.
it's not our only designer pairs. That sounded really bougie.
It
Sorry.
did. It
I
did. I,
didn't
heard
even-
that. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
when that came out, I was like,
Oh,
she's
sorry. You got
You got expensive shows.
You got a big pocket.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about
Oh wait,
that.
don't flip up the bottom and lose at the
Fat
same
wallet.
time.
You know, I wear Primark like everybody else.
That's what makes it even worse.
Look at
That makes it even worse. We
I'm
have to
trying
kind
shit.
of play it down.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
I mean, I wear Primark too.
I've got to talk my talk, okay? Okay, but the reason why we've got these designer trainers here today is because we wanted to bring out some of our classic designer pairs. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
one thing we've showed the Rick Owens and the
Yeah.
Triple S's and, you know,
The
fashion is
sneakers,
always
the pump
nice.
sneakers.
But these are like the classic styles.
Timeless.
Yeah.
Yes, timeless. So that's why they are here today. Excuse my
Yes.
bouginess. She comes out sometimes. I
Don't
don't even
worry.
know what that was.
That one goes around.
No, we.
My persona's
I need to show you this side.
Take a look.
I really, do you know what? All the classic Gucci Ace designs, yeah, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah,
That is-
same.
It's my favorite because it's so classic. And the others have a croc back, but this one has a python
A
back.
croc back.
Yeah, but go away, man. And the other ones, they have red on one, green on the other.
Yeah.
These are the only ones, this and the green pair are the only ones that have the
Yeah.
same on each side. I really like them.
I'm very happy that I got these.
No, you should be.
Very
I feel
happy.
like it is a timeless shoe.
It is.
It
It goes with a lot of different outfits. Like, it's on my list at this point.
Yeah.
No, it is.
It's definitely an elevated Stan Smith.
Yeah.
That's it. I was gonna say that as well.
It's an elevated Stan Smith
Fusion.
for sure. There you go.
All
That's
right.
it.
Yeah, we right. Okay,
Yeah,
so
man.
to the left of us, we have my pair. This is a Valentino Rock Runner in the I can't remember which one it was, but it was the year that the butterfly thing came out. I'm trying to remember the name. It's not just camo because it's the butterfly edition. So it's not like the usual camo print. It's one that is the butterfly thing. Anyway, I can't remember, but
It's got butterflies.
It's got butterflies on it
and
with
a
the
forest
camo
print.
colors. Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a red back and she's beautiful.
It's got a fart bark.
She's got a fart back. Do you know what? Listen,
It's got a fat mouth.
I bought these. When did I buy these? 5 years ago?
Yeah.
6 years ago? I've had them since 2015.
Was it 2015?
2015.
Mad thing.
2015. No, 2016. Sorry, 2016. So coming up to 5 years, bruv. They still look as good as when I first got them.
The leather's insane.
It's a joke. Like, obviously, see me, Anyway, you guys will come to know. I don't respect my shoes. Like, I'll just wear them anyhow. I take them off with the back of my foot.
Bust the back of a foot into the shoe. You know when the back of the shoe
I
goes
don't
like
know.
that?
What the hell is a shoe
The
horn?
back of my shoe's about to become a mule.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They have the real money. Them man there that can put this thing down, they've got the real money.
Mate.
But yeah, so these are timeless. I haven't worn them in a long time, but they're just, they go with everything. It's a good color. Like, I'm very happy that I bought these, and I bought them in the sale.
Yeah.
No,
I bought them for $220.
Yeah,
something
and
like
retail
that.
for that is probably like $455, isn't it?
Well, these are $570.
They're
retail.
$570, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the Rock Runners are definitely a great silhouette.
Yeah.
Great silhouette.
I agree. I'm very happy I have them. And the fact that they've lasted this long is a testament to
The
how
quality.
nice they are. Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are my pair. And on the pedestal today,
On the pedestal.
it's only right, okay, red bottom baby.
Red
that
bottom
we
baby.
welcome the Christian Louboutin. Are they what they call pick
Roller
boats?
boats. Pick
boat.
Roller
Is it
boats.
roller
It's
boats?
pick
Roller
boats.
boats. Is it pick
Yeah,
boats?
these are the
No,
pick boats.
Is it pick boats not the ones that are all studded all the way around?
No, the box says pick boat flat.
Oh, that's it then. All right.
So
The
these
box will
are
tell
the
you.
pick boats, aka the what are they called? I was gonna call them loafers, but they're not. They are
They actually just slip-on trainers.
slip-ons. That's the word I was looking for. The slip-on trainers.
Am I going to show them the bottom?
Oh,
Shall I show them the bottom?
well, your whole hand covered the bottom.
Wow.
You saw a little bit.
Yes. So these are the Louboutins in a charcoal grey,
Yeah, man.
monochromatic spikes or whatever they're called, studs. I'm not actually the biggest fan of Louboutins, but I think this particular style
man.
is so timeless. You can put it on with everything.
Yeah,
I
for
really
sure.
like it. I
Except
like
for a
it a lot.
tracksuit, but you can put it on with everything if you want to.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
If you
get
want
away
to.
with it.
Jerry Lorenzo does the loafers with the tracksuits.
Yup.
He's a weird guy.
It works. Like, it does work.
Don't you own his stuff?
Grr.
Okay.
The snake is saying, yeah.
The snake said, yeah.
The thing is with the pick boats, pick boats.
Yeah, pick boats.
Yeah, such a weird name. Anyway,
is.
like you said, it is probably the best trainer that I feel like is in the Christian Louboutin roster. Like
For
that,
sure.
I've got is it the black and white? Sometimes they look navy. Yeah,
They are
that-
black.
That's the luxury.
Guaranteed.
That's the
when
luxury.
the light. When you turn the light,
If you
sometimes.
put the light to the
The
red
velvet,
side.
that's the luxury in them. But when Toby bought these, I missed out on them. I should have bought them as well because these
Yeah.
are very nice.
It's a really nice
Very
pair.
nice.
That price hurt me. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, they're not
Maybe
a
that's
cheap
why it's on
shoe.
the pedestal today.
For sure, but for real,
She
like this
expensive.
is
Yeah,
this
for
is
real.
probably the most timeless silhouette in Christian Louboutin's archival
For
shoes.
real. For real.
I feel personally. I mean, obviously for men,
You don't think
obviously,
so?
Women is different. It's a
No,
whole
I'm
different
talking,
story.
no, I'm talking about for
But
men as well.
For me personally,
What would you
because I'm
suggest?
not gonna go and turn around and say the trainers, the high tops and that kind of stuff. I don't like them.
You're gonna say the high tops?
Maybe the low tops. They're called Louis?
The
Yeah,
Louis
the
flats
Louis-
or
the Louis
whatever.
flats, yeah. You like them?
They're not to be played with.
do you know-
Just a calm black leather, white
No,
sole.
shall I tell you
Okay.
why? You
The
got them
grey
that
leather?
time.
No.
He got all black.
I got the
Oh,
all
that's why
black
you like it
ones.
to the lady.
And it was the smooth leather as well.
No, they look like PE
Yeah.
shoes. They look like PE shoes.
Yeah.
They're mad.
Yup.
They're mad.
Oh, that's
But
it
if you
then.
get the grain leather,
Yeah.
grain, no,
white
no.
sole,
It's do you know what? Those ones are a bit different to the ones that I bought because the front is like
it's
pointed.
a bit square.
Yeah. Those ones are
the square
solid.
toe.
Those ones
yeah,
are
you
solid.
like your own property.
Yeah.
Wear
yeah.
G-lace sometimes.
There
and
you
some,
go.
Yeah.
some mid
And a Ralph Lauren polo in it.
My portfolio is.
Yeah.
I got a few millions.
Yeah,
And then
they're
you just
fire.
walk away and one foot's just stand like that.
might
And
drop
it's-
That's when you're walking off like that.
Yeah.
Like, how did
Christian
you
Louboutin.
suppose back in Tumblr days?
So what? He's just walking on his tiptoes constantly.
He was the
might as
baddest.
well.
Michael
Ballerina.
Jackson out here.
Get the hell on.
Ballerina ass.
All right, so that brings us to our end of Tables Trainers.
Trainers tables. Watch out!
The energy on that exit was a bit crazy.
You gotta come loud. This is a luxury, but continue anyway.
It's all right. Anyway, we've got to keep it quiet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Calm
man.
down,
It's
man.
luxury.
G's moving silent.
You gotta keep it humble, ain't it?
Like
Real G's
lasagna.
moving silent.
Yeah, big shout out to Lil Wayne.
Anyway, we have some news.
Yes.
We do.
As always.
Was it last week? Last week we did a clubhouse.
We did
We
do
did
a
do a
clubhouse.
Thank you for tuning in.
For those that tuned into our clubhouse, thank you for tuning in.
Big up you. God will bless you abundantly.
And we'll be
Jesus'
doing many
mighty
more
name.
if you did miss out on that episode.
No, 100%.
We're going to be doing them all the time.
It
Hashtag
was-
DBTH Talks.
Yeah,
Go for it.
but sigh. So what I want to say first is thanks to our boy Mark, Marks
Yeah, big up
that
Mark.
joined.
Big shout out to Mark.
Yeah, man, he's the one that helped us like sort this all out and kind of like pushed us a bit because I'm telling you, we've been
Clubhouse
saying,
is a battlefield, man.
yeah, no, Clubhouse is a minefield, but it was great for us to do Clubhouse.
It was nice.
The conversation was sick.
No, it was.
Yeah.
So many people that had an interest in sneakers and that are involved in the sneaker culture were all involved, and we just chopped it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
we
real.
chopped it up for a couple of hours. So that the call, I keep calling it the call because it just reminds me of conference calls. But the room was
Just came
open
out of
for.
me
We
not
had it
too long
open
ago.
for
2 hours, wasn't it? 2.5
It was about 2 hours, about 2.5 hours. Yeah. So I think we had at the highest point about 50 or so people, and it was really interesting. And the thing is, like, when people think of clubhouse rooms, they tend to think of like hundreds of people. But the good thing about this is it was intimate, and everybody in that room had some sort of key interest in sneakers. It wasn't just a room where we could talk about reselling, or because it was nothing like that. It was genuinely getting into like the flesh of sneakers in general, like the sneaker industry, all that stuff, like helping us actually get in contact with people that work within the sneaker industry. So big shout out to everyone that joined, and we look forward to doing more of those in the future for sure, because I think we have been looking for a really long time a place,
Just a community,
a community, like to actually talk with people that really have an interest in this. So it was really good to do that. I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Good conversations. You got to see people's personalities in terms
For
of
sure.
like, their backstory to getting into sneakers and stuff like that. I mean, trainers I've worked in the UK.
Mm.
But it was just good to have conversations with people from pretty much around the world.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah,
It
basically
really was
from around the
international
world.
as well. Yeah.
So no, it was very cool. We spoke about new releases. We spoke about trainers we wanted to get this year, and we also spoke about tips. So if any of you want to hear tips about getting sneakers trainers, where it is sneakers trainers, they're all the same. Anyway, if you want any tips or you want to join a community, the DBTH community is the place to come to.
DBTH
Yes,
Talks
sir.
or DBTHPodcast.
Catch us on Clubhouse.
Yeah, Clubhouse. Anyway, the next item on news
Yeah.
is Amy Leondor. Yeah.
What they do?
They gave me and Toby, and they sent us an email. They sent us
That's
an
what
email.
they did.
That's what they did.
It's been a year.
So, just to give you guys some more context, me and Toby we got a pair of trainers last year.
Congrats.
When was
Paid
it?
for it.
When was it? Like March?
Yeah, it's on layaway.
No.
Yeah, March. It's
I think
coming
it
to
was
its 1 year
probably
anniversary.
May. It might have been May.
Oh well, it's still coming
It's
to its
a long
1 year
time.
anniversary.
Yeah, it's coming up.
So we went for a pair of trainers, New Balance and Amy Leondor 1300s.
Right.
That's the best I can say because they say 1300s. They say I don't know. It's
1300s, but continue.
Whatever. 1300s.
Pounds.
Now, no trainer. That's the model. So
Years.
they
It takes
released
to
it.
arrive. Yeah, go on.
Sorry. They released it in a green and a pink.
Yeah.
It was a minefield trying to get that trainer, but we got that trainer. They told us like 2 days later that our reserved pair was secured.
Huzzah.
Now, we didn't look at the fine print.
You remember what we were talking about last week with the T's and C's?
Yes.
Yeah,
How they
these
just
T's
slipped in
and
there.
C's,
Look.
I didn't even see them.
Yeah.
This fine print said
You're not
you
gonna
will
get
not.
this
Yeah, you're not.
But it's 2 years.
You're not going to get the
Happy New Year.
The money's gone.
Yeah. It's not coming back.
You guys are not serious.
For at least 9 months.
No, what do we know? Yeah.
12.
Don't look at me like I own anything.
I don't owe you anything. Exactly what they said. That's exactly what they sent this email. just
Literally.
say. I
So
don't owe you
basically, what they said is that we're not getting this trainer till when?
Whenever we
Basically, they said they're going to try and ship the shoes out by March this year.
Yeah.
And
They're gonna
latest
try.
is May.
Ah.
Latest is May.
Yeah,
But they
latest
said
May.
guaranteed to come out before the spring, summer 2021 collection
Well,
comes out.
thank God for that.
However, I'm still saying they gave us a load of crap. They basically said you've waited how long? What, 8 months at the moment?
That's mad.
You waited 8 months. We got your money. We played with your money. Your money's gone.
Look, they've already invested it into the next 2 seasons.
It's been invested. Your money's gone.
Yep.
But your shoe, your shoe. I don't owe you anything.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me like I owe you something.
Yeah.
For sure.
So basically, based off what Kesi and Tobi just said, we don't even know we're getting the trainers in May. They speculated it might come in May.
That's crazy.
But knowing how COVID be COVIDing.
So what? Was it made to order or what?
No, it wasn't made to order.
They had pictures and everything.
I think what they did, the mistake is that they released pictures too early.
I think so too.
They released like details regarding that launch way too early. So they were like, you know what? People are shouting for this trainer. Let's secure the bag right now while we've got their attention. Then we can invest it into the New Balance, what's it called? Jounds and all of that type of stuff. They've invested our money. So
they said we need your money to do something
They've already
else.
flipped it 3 times already.
This is Fire Fest.
So no, 100%, 100%. So
In real life, for real.
In a real life.
Hopefully, we should be coming to you guys in May or April with these trainers.
Fingers crossed,
Maybe
boy.
December, I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see what happens.
By God's grace.
Yeah, by His grace.
100%. So, the next news is there was something regarding the size collabs.
Yeah, so Size stores in the UK, I'm not sure if they got any other stores anywhere else, but Size stores has a few collabs coming out. Is it this year? They showed us the collabs for this year?
Yep.
Yeah. I haven't actually seen all the shoes. I didn't actually look at the link, unfortunately, guys.
They're not great. Do you want me to tell you what they are?
Please take it away because I want
okay.
to know what they got coming up.
So it's like a size community thing, right?
Okay.
So they have collabed with, I think it was mainly Adidas.
Oh,
Just get it up.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's the end of the combo.
Yeah. So it's, I don't know why my phone isn't working now. Come on.
Whack fun, whack.
Anyway, it's a collaboration with, I think it's Adidas, and it's like Sambas and that man.
Oh, they always do that though.
Yeah.
They've been doing that.
But this one is particularly community focused.
Right.
So the way in which they're going to raffle, I don't know why my phone's acting out. She's actually making a scene. In any case.
Showing his ass.
Yeah, big time.
Don't tell me, is it those black and white ones?
I can't remember which ones they are. When my phone decides to work, then maybe we can get this ball rolling. But in any case, like a pair of Adidas's and possibly a Nike. I'll get it up in a second. But yeah, this one is a community pair.
Yeah.
And they want you to pay £5 for a raffle entry.
$5.
Yeah.
So they're gonna invest more money to next season's trainers as well.
Well, this is the thing. Like,
I don't. Oh, you edited.
So the pairs that they have. Okay, so they've got. Okay, so it's a few different brands. Okay, there's a lot.
Okay.
Right. So you have Size and New Balance 327s, New Balances.
Oh, I'm tired with that, man. It's probably a blue, red, and yellow. Yeah.
It's a red, purple, and like. But this is weird.
Why do you brands like to ruin a good thing?
They've got specific sizes, so I'm a bit confused. It's like size 7. So enter our charity raffle to be in a chance of winning.
Oh, it's a charity raffle.
Okay, makes sense. Because we thought you was trying to tell us we must now pay for raffles.
Because they put it next to all the other shoes I have to pay for. And you know me, when I hear a raffle, I don't hear winning. I hear I have to pay. So it's a charity raffle to be in the chance for winning a dead stock size collaboration from our archive. So these are trainers that have been released before. Each raffle ticket costs £5. You can buy as many tickets per shoe you want. 100% of all ticket sales will be donated to Manchester Mind Charity.
Nice. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, thank God for that. That is good
It's now
news.
changed the story a bit.
Yes.
Big up size.
So they only have one size available. So like, for instance, with those 327 New Balances, there's only a 5.5. Air Max 90s, there's only a size 9, etc., etc.
Why is it got to be a 9 in the 90s, man? Come on.
Well, we've got size 9s in the Sambas. And we've got
Does
some
that help?
in the Gazelles.
Oh my goodness!
We've got classics
the
here.
Gazelle is such an ugly shoe.
My God.
Oh,
What?
The
No,
Gazelle.
I would never. Whoa, swing. I personally wouldn't wear them, but I'm not as mad at them.
the Gazelles and the Sambas.
Like,
it's for a specific type of person.
Yeah, and excuse me, Travis Scott and them, man, and Joey Lorenzo was wearing Sambas the other day. So I bet you in 3 weeks' time, we're not going to be saying that we hate Sambas. Now we're going to be saying, it's just something about them.
No, a Gazelle looks like a Doberman's nose. That's what it looks like. It's so long.
I can't lie. That Samba situation, really got me effed up.
What?
So,
why?
do you want to go to the next topic?
Let's do it.
It wasn't even the next topic because now you ruined my order.
We jump and we go back.
Jerry Lorenzo and ASAP Rocky have been
A$AP
spotted.
Rocky, sorry, yeah.
What did I say?
I said Travis.
She said Travis.
Okay, ASAP Rocky and Jerry Lorenzo have been spotted wearing Sambas.
There you go.
And now the whole world is now on fire.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know, but we're predicting.
The GR shoe that is on sale for about £45 right now was worn by Jerry Lorenzo and Mr. ASAP Rocky.
What's the style? Let me go on StockX right now.
They wore it very well, personally. They wore it very well. My issue is, and this is why I said that it got me effed up, because my hype beast head came by. I was like, "Oh crap! Oh my gosh!"
It's gonna be the Y3s part 2. Isn't it?
the way ASAP Rocky wore it as if he was in snowfall.
It looked so calm. Like, I love the outfit, the striped shirt with the Gucci North Face
one
jacket.
was it? What pair were they?
White
It
and
was.
brown.
If you actually just type in Adidas Samba on
A$AP Rocky.
Google, no, you don't have to type ASAP Rocky's name. It will be like, it's the first one that comes up. It's like black, white, and it's got like a gum sole.
Oh, the classic.
Yeah,
the classic.
Oh,
colorway.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they wore that, and they both made it look well. Obviously, Jerry Lorenzo is now with Adidas now.
Yeah.
So that's why he obviously wore it.
Of course.
ASAP Rocky, I'm not too sure why he wore it, but
He's
A$AP
just a flashy
just
guy.
be A$AP
Just
Rocky.
nice.
So the fact that these two have won, and we wanted to try and speculate to see if people are about to go crazy, and that shoe's about to sell
This
out.
pair, right?
Yeah. How much is it?
Well, right now,
£75.
yeah, for a size 6.
Oh, I thought I saw 509. I was like,
Oh
oh my god.
wait, it's 40. How
I
much
was
is it?
scared.
It's £45.
It's £45. No, I mean that's retail. It's only £5,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's cool.
Let's
But
see.
yeah, let's see if people go crazy for Sambas now. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of weird.
They're widely available right now, so
Really?
I doubt it. But let's see.
Just watch. All you're gonna see is Kanye now wear it. And
If
a few
Kanye
others.
wears it, yeah, I swear,
It's long.
people. Actually, no. Do you think he still got that kind of
I was
influence?
literally
he
just about
doesn't.
to ask. I don't
What?
know if he's got that same influence.
You think
anymore.
so?
I don't think so.
Oh no,
It's not like back in the day, man.
Really?
It's not. I don't think so.
It's not like
Is it
Ultra
because of
Boost
the
and
style?
early day at, Yeezys.
It's
Not
because of the style.
It's just
I
because of
think it's
him
'cause
as
of
a
the
person.
style.
I think it's Kanye's rep, and
Yeah.
I also think
It's
like
just
when
his aura.
He's
not his
aura.
aura, his energy.
Yeah.
I think the Kanye West before like Pyrex days and all that time, you would look at Kanye as a fashion icon.
Yeah.
He's done Yeezy, which is to be rated.
Yeah.
But I think in terms of looking at him for fashion tips, no one does it anymore.
It's because he doesn't
He's
dress
been
as
wearing
nice. You don't think he dresses
earth
nice?
tones.
It's not
the
that he
last,
dresses.
like,
It's not that
3
he doesn't
years.
dress as nice. It's like
He doesn't dress
He
nice.
doesn't.
There's
He doesn't
people-
regard fashion anymore.
yeah. I don't
Okay.
think it's highly.
Fashion's not his thing
on
anymore.
his table at the moment. I think
No.
it's just art now.
Yeah.
Art
it shows.
and property and agriculture and
No agriculture, Jesus.
this guy
Yeah,
owns a
it is.
farm, man.
You right.
Have
He's
you
got
seen his
buffaloes.
house? His house is stone chairs.
Yeah,
Mate.
it's a museum. It is.
And you come and find out that it's Rick Owens or something
You know
crazy.
what I mean?
Costs 120k.
Just got a hole in the ceiling and it's like landscape.
This is what the
That,
kitchen
that
counter
looks nice
like,
in terms of
though.
lighting, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was
Oh.
perfect. in terms of
Yeah,
lighting.
when the sun is out,
Well, you know,
when it's dark, it's just raining into your living room.
I'm gonna say maybe.
Che, kwe, is the rain falling on the way. Che.
So people are going back to just putting buckets in the floor
Of
just
course.
to catch the rainbow.
Lord,
time.
Yeah,
mercy.
don't get in my alpaca rag.
Lord
The
have
alpaca.
mercy. Oh,
Anyway,
gosh.
Yeah.
the next item on the list.
Oh gosh.
So today, Nike did another release.
Today
Yes,
being
they
Thursday the
did.
21st.
Yes.
Yup.
So Nike released the black and white Nike Dunk Retro Lows. And someone in this room, or should I say 2 people in this room?
Oh, Tobi, you didn't get.
No, he didn't.
Don't do that. I swear, I will flip this table and both of you will go into the next room. I ain't playing no games.
So we woke up this morning. Actually, no. So okay, let me just
Set the scene.
yeah, thank you. Let me just set the scene for you guys.
Yeah.
So it was 7:30 in the morning.
Gosh.
Me and Toby are doing some exercise just to prepare our minds for the day. Just
Right.
7:30
just
in the
prepare ourselves
morning.
for the W we was about to receive this morning.
Yup.
I called Kesi. I was like, Kesi, these trainers are coming out now. You need to be ready for this.
I said, I'm awake.
That's it. That's what happened. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's cool. Thank you. We're about to get a W right now.
Yeah.
Cool. So Casey applies for it. Ka-ching. A W.
From Nike.com.
Casey got 2 W's.
Foot Asylum
Yes.
as
Then Casey got another one from Full Asylum. Full Asylum.
Yeah.
That's it. Then me. I know. I heard that as well. Then me. I got my W.
That's
Yes,
it,
I
full
did.
of sizes.
Where did you get?
Where did I get my
I
W
wasn't
from?
concerned about that. Where did you get yours
I
from?
got mine from the Nike app.
Come on now.
They said pending. I went in again. They said you got
Got
it. And then Toby,
What happened?
a few hours later, I was like, Toby, did you not get the training? He's like, nope.
Well, but did you not try?
I did. In fact, I put in my bid before Michael. Nike, you saw
not how
me.
it works.
You saw me.
That's not how it works.
Nike, you saw me.
But
you
wait,
saw me.
Was Nike the only place that you?
Nike saw me.
But
Look.
what about everywhere else?
Look.
They didn't see me.
Let me
Everyone
tell
else
you.
didn't see me. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Toby even went to the shopping mall today. You know, shopping malls are basically closed.
I don't digress.
Why?
He checked his phone. He's like,
I
Foot
went
Locker's open. Let me run there and check.
I went to collect a parcel from Zara. I saw Foot Locker's open. I was like, oh, let me just go there. They might have a
You
pair
know
there.
damn well.
I walked up to the store looking all joy that there ain't no one else in Lakeside. Come to find that the whole place was shut.
Getting an L sometimes make you do the daftest things.
I
You
know
know, sometimes you gotta,
I know that's
sometimes
right.
you gotta think outside the box.
Nah, you just opened your cheeks. That's what you did.
Mate,
He said,
I'm
I
just saying,
gotta do it. Lights
Nike-
on, no one was home in it.
Nike saw me. That's the thing, the lights were on.
Exactly.
But
They saw
anyway,
me. They definitely saw me. I'm not
guys,
gonna lie.
we
I was the only one
have
there.
3 wins.
Yay.
The black, Nike, Dunk, Retro Lows.
Yup.
So you'll be seeing.
It's the best colorway of all of them. To be
No,
honest.
yeah, no, 100%.
I disagree.
Other than
What?
the Carolina blue.
Yeah. The sail
Oh,
coast.
what? Better than the ones you have?
The sail coast.
It can never be better than the ones I have. I mean the ones that I mean the ones
Is that
that
your
came out.
constellation?
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Which one? Oh,
I'm talking about the ones that
UNC
came
colorway one.
Yeah, the ones that just came out this month.
The
It's
Sail
for me
Coast,
personally, it's
yeah.
the best. Is that what's called? Selcos?
Yeah.
Selcos.
Selcos.
That's
Yeah.
an ugly
Sail
name.
coast.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Coast by the sail.
There you go. Coasting away.
These people just keep picking names
You
from
sail
anywhere.
by the coast. That's
Sail
my
by the
bad.
coast. I don't know.
Cell Coast.
But yeah, out of the ones that came out this month, the black and white colorway for me is the best one.
The red and grey were not that bad. I've seen a
The
few
black
people
and white
rock them very
colorway
well.
for me is the best one.
It's a shame we didn't get them. Anyway, next on the list.
You guys don't understand.
That
The table
was
can still be
egregious.
flipped.
Yeah, it was. Next,
Anytime, guys.
Just-
Anytime.
next on the list, and I'm very happy about this because you know I am an advocate for these people.
Let's hear it.
Converse. Converse
Yes.
have they posted up on Instagram sometime this week in regards to the collabs they have for 2021.
Yep. I'm just bringing
And
them up
I
now.
am very excited because you know I am a 70s only guy. 70s only, none of the rest. They do not exist to me. Now, Kesi's going to come with the lineup for 2021, which is quite solid, I
Is it
must say.
looking good?
Did you just see my dance that I just did?
Nope.
I was
Yeah,
singing
no, I
a song
did.
in my head. I don't know why I did that. Literally, I was just like,
Don't breathe. Stop. For real.
that snake is out there.
Gotta find it.
Growling in the grass.
What
Don't worry, that
hybrid
snake-
snake are you thinking
that
about?
snake is-
That
It's
gro-
a serpentine.
That snake is in the field like, Casey sees me.
Yeah.
She sees me.
Thank you.
Nah.
Everyone thinks I'm a kangaroo, but indeed, I am a serpentine. All right.
Does a kangaroo growl?
Don't worry.
I'm sorry, I don't care. Kangaroos
No.
are on smoke, so
isn't
I believe
that
that
no?
they must
Isn't that not that thing from Phineas and Ferb that does that
yeah,
noise?
it's a platypus.
Yeah, the platypus. That's it. So you're a platypus now?
Oh god.
You know they're very
Said
boring.
It's a serpentine.
Serpentine.
Go Google that.
Yeah.
Google it right now.
Just because see Casey's face at this. Serpentine.
There is a serpentine somewhere feeling acknowledged. Okay,
all
you're
right.
welcome.
That is
Anyway.
a hybrid. That is not made from God.
Yeah, you know
Anyway.
the serpentine was condemned anyway, really. So deep down somewhere.
That one.
Genesis.
That
Right.
serpentine was not in Noah's Ark. That one left that one to die.
Well, how come the serpentine can speak to Eve, tell the thing, go and eat the apple?
But
there
what was
can't be a
the
snake
what
that's
was
growling?
the serpentine was the devil.
He was speaking English.
It was the devil.
So if you got a snake that can speak English,
It was the devil.
Why can't it growl? Is that what you're trying to say?
the devil can't growl again.
No,
That's
the devil can't growl again.
Listen,
Are you
I
accepting
digress.
this?
I digress. But
Goodness
somewhere
sake.
there is a python on his back.
And it's the
Like
devil.
that.
Are you sure it's not the
so
back of
be
that
it.
Gucci shoe?
Yeah.
Maybe. Do you know what? Maybe the growling serpentines.
It's that shoe.
Think about it.
Well, it is a
about
bad shoe.
What does that have to do with
You
it?
tried it. I heard that. I know what you're trying to do
Yeah,
there.
sorry.
Maybe if you got it, you might have got it. But if not, continue with us.
You know, you know. All right. Okay, cool. So the Converse All Star lineup.
Rockstar, come on, let's.
I like the fact it's called All Star. You know,
Yeah.
Converse All Star.
Because they're all-star.
Smart,
Yeah,
smart.
but it's an All Star lineup. Super cute.
I
like
hope they're
that.
only 70s only, but okay, let's see.
I doubt that highly.
Goodness
I
sake.
doubt it highly, man. But what they have, so these are the brands or the designers that they have on board. Kim Jones,
Nice.
Comme des Garçons.
Oh, goodness sake.
It's a legend. They
Everywhere.
weren't going
Look
anywhere.
at it, it's the legend.
They're not going anywhere.
Maybe they'll go back to the first one.
I doubt it. But they had
I'm-
the little hearts though. They brought that back.
Yeah, but,
but
it
they
was
had it
on-
neon
with
it was
colour
on
pack.
they had
the
it-
neon color
oh,
pack.
yes,
Yeah, and they did it with the polka dots. Yeah.
I like that one.
The polka dots I
That's
like.
fun.
I
It
like.
was fun.
The sad thing is with the CDG one is that I'm very tired of it. They
Yeah,
need
no,
to, that
I'm
one needs
sorry.
to
Yeah,
go
because
in.
they-
Every single time they bring out something that people love. So
Yeah, people like it.
it's,
I need to sell my
hate
khaki
that.
ones though. So if anyone wants them in a size 6, you call me. All right.
Nah, for real, for real.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Draymond Green as well. I feel like he's a basketball player.
Draymond Green. I don't even know how to say his name properly.
Draymond Green, if I'm right, yeah, it's the guy that when Fergie was singing the national anthem, yep.
Oh, the one
I'm
that was
right.
laughing. Yeah,
and he was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
him, the
this
dark
guy
skin guy.
actually has a laughable face, but it's all right. Let's
Yeah, that's who I was talking about.
All right, cool.
Did you say he's got a funny face?
Yes.
Ah.
It looks like so. Ah!
Yes.
Sorry. That was it.
Okay,
No.
so
Okay,
we've
next
got
one.
Julius Irving.
Who's that?
I don't know.
That's a basketball player.
Another one.
Why are they doing this?
Irving used to wear.
All-Stars?
He used to wear Converse.
No, that's Patrick Irving, right?
No, that's
Goodness.
Patrick Ewing.
Ewing.
And
God,
those
I'm
shoes are
embarrassed.
ugly.
This guy. Oh my god.
Oh, he's an old school basketball
He's
player.
17 years. Okay, well maybe it's like Julius Irving Jr.
I don't know.
No. It says
Please.
Julius Irving.
This man is 70.
Yeah, well, All-Star.
My god.
Anyway.
Continue.
Does
Very
he
old
have a
man.
son? All right. Off-White, of course. Natasha Cloud.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Let's do our Googles.
Yeah, we're doing this live.
Live.
Natasha
Cloud. I feel like she's a basketball player.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I like that. It's very basketball focused.
All-Star.
Okay, but
Converse
she's
is a basketball shoe,
WNBA,
really.
so big shout out to her. Telfa. How do I
Nice.
pronounce that? Is it Telfa?
You're
It's
asking the
Telford.
wrong person.
Don't
Tell
know,
for the
man.
bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
man said
They
the bag.
came out with something already.
Well
the
done.
Converse.
Yeah, the Converses.
How can I write
The
Telfa
Telfa-
and it comes up with
Google Telfa. Wow. Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Stationary.
That
They've
was
got
it.
some Converses out already. I didn't like them, but it's whatever. I'm
It
just
is what
happy
it
that
is.
they're doing it.
that shoe's
Cool.
ugly. Anyway.
Tyler the Creator, of
Nice,
course.
of
You know that
course.
shoe's gonna come out fugly, man.
Which one?
Actually, no.
Those say
He's
that.
released some good ones.
Yeah, I like
No,
it.
don't- I
I've
take
liked
that
every
back.
single one that he's
Tyler's
done.
did
to be
very
fair.
well.
I take that back.
I like the little polka dots that he just came out with. That was cute. Alexis Sablon, Bandulu, Chinatown Market, and
Oh,
Concepts.
Chinatown Market. I'm looking at those ones.
I'm looking
with a
forward.
big eye.
I'm just saying, Rick Owens fans you're forgetting them too. With
Well,
You didn't want to bring. We do not want to bring that shoe.
that shoe is fugly.
That shoe that looks like something that they use for skiing.
I'm just saying, when you put it up on the screen, just make sure it goes quickly because that shoe is hideous. Wow.
it's in, it's out.
That's when people are screaming.
Oh God.
What the heck is that?
No, that shoe's very ugly.
Mate, I don't know what
It
they're
looks
doing.
like, you know, when normally there's this joke, this ongoing joke about Congolese guys and their long shoe. That's exactly what that shoe looks like.
I can tell you right now, it just looks like there's a card reader at the front of the shoe.
It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
What did you say when you
I said it looked like a flash drive. And it does. It's too dead, bro.
Gosh, that shoe's
But yeah, that's the lineup. I'm looking forward to seeing what they
it's
come out with.
definitely an all-star lineup.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, it really is because majority of it is all basketball players. But let's see. I'm definitely looking at Kim Jones. What else? Off-White, not too much because they ruined the other pair that they released.
I've hated every single Off-White Converse that's come
Not
out.
the 10s.
Yes,
Yes, the
including the
10s.
10s.
10s. I like the 10s.
especially the 10s.
Yes, especially
like
the
the 10s.
No, they was like.
What was the other one that they brought out? Oh
was
my
it all white
god,
and black ones?
the hazard looking one. Lord have mercy. Look
Lord
like a
have
traffic
mercy.
sign. We don't like that.
100%. Now, this is the last news I have for you guys, which is
Mm-hmm.
some very interesting news. As we know, it was the inauguration of
Don't
I
say
always
Bernie
say
now.
Biden. Biden's inauguration, which was nice to see because Trump is out of power.
He's out of office, man.
We give God all the glory.
We can go back to regular racism now.
Well,
Can you imagine?
well,
cheers.
you know,
Gosh.
so there was a post that went out not too long ago in regards to if he is impeached the second time, he loses all his kind of like funding and security and all that. Does that still count?
I don't know. I just know
He
you
wasn't
get
fully impeached though.
He was fully impeached.
No, he
He
wasn't.
was kicked out.
I don't
The
think
Sen-
it's done.
the Senate still
No,
needs
no,
to.
his
The
time
Senate
is
had
just
to put
over.
that in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his
The
time
Senate
is
has
just
to
over.
put that through still.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
but if he
damn.
is, I think if he is impeached twice, he can't run again.
No, if he runs again, he's an idiot.
I think the party's turned
surprised.
You
their
think
back
so?
on him. But before he's left, guys, I'm just saying he freed the man them.
He freed the man them. Wait.
Freed
Kodak
the man
Black.
Bobby Schmurder's watching the news like, really?
Are you
He's like,
serious?
Really?
out of all the
That's who
people.
you wanted to free?
Really?
I'm
And the thing
sitting
is,
here.
in
I'm
the
just
time
saying.
that Donald Trump has been in power, I think Kodak Black's been in jail like 5 times.
No, but he has, but like his
In
one,
and out, just
His one,
his one was good.
his one was ridiculous. Why he
Yeah.
went in? I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
why?
It's supposedly he lied on paperwork.
Yeah, he was a good person to
But this
pardon.
guy
He
is
read
an
it for
idiot.
5 years because he lied on paperwork. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they've
dog.
been trying to nab him for time. It was like what they did with OJ Simpson that time.
Really?
They said we got him.
Yeah,
We got
ladies
him.
and gentlemen, we got him.
So,
Kodak Black, his sentence has been commuted.
Yeah.
So it's not that he's been pardoned and it's all gone.
Oh, so they didn't pardon he's
No, it's just that his sentence has been commuted so he can come out of prison.
right. Okay.
okay.
But Lil Wayne got pardoned.
Right.
So his thing is cleared.
He wore a MAGA hat one time. He said, "Don't
Yeah,
worry,
exactly.
I got you,
Don't
my
worry.
guy." Yeah.
It's a bit mad.
Who else
still.
did they pardon? They pardoned
I have
someone,
no idea.
one of
They-
Snoop Dogg's friends.
Yeah, so they
Man,
pardoned the
honestly.
co-founder of Death Row Records,
Oh, I swear.
Harris, I think his
Oh,
name
they
is.
didn't want to
The
do Suge
co-founder.
too.
No one wants to release Suge.
No, they can't release shit.
If you
He
release
can't
Suge,
come out
he kills someone.
if you
man.
on
release
camera.
Suge,
They caught him in 4K.
Candid camera,
4K
man.
indeed.
dead
If you
ass.
release
Yo.
Suge Knight, Suge Knight and Donald Trump, they're gonna ruin the whole of America.
I believe that.
Oh.
That place will be.
Imagine.
I believe
dog.
Now,
From
imagine
both
a
spectrums.
partnership.
Yeah, from both.
Donald Trump and
demographics.
Suge Knight. Goodness, look. That is a
saying.
deadly day.
It's a deadly day.
For real.
Yeah,
Anyway,
couple man are free. Freedom.
nah, free the man them.
They're free.
Bobby Schmurder coming out real soon.
Couple
New
months.
music, hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Inside.
A couple
He
months.
should be coming out
Yeah.
in February.
Oh, sorry.
Next month.
Continue. We
Couple
continue.
months. Next month. Goodness sake, you still think we're in 2020?
In a couple of
feels
weeks.
like it.
In a couple of weeks.
I'm not
Next
gonna lie.
week.
We
See?
could get new music after God knows how long.
100%, because January's felt like a whole 2 years.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, dog.
Like I felt like right now, even as we're sitting in January right now, yeah, I feel like it's October.
Sorry.
I hear you. It definitely feels like a November the 3rd.
It's crazy right now.
Mm.
Anyway,
That's
that's the
deep.
lineup for today's news.
Quam, 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 quam.
It's been a lot of news today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
A lot of news.
It
Yeah,
has,
I
it has.
Well, oh, there is a little bit more
Man
news.
said AIT.
Afghan independence.
Division.
Yeah.
AIT. AIT.
Ding,
Na,
ding,
na,
ding,
na,
ding,
na,
ding,
na,
ding,
na,
ding,
na, na,
ding,
na, na.
ding, ding, ding,
And then you see one of those soap adverts.
It's
Those
Dettol.
Dettol.
That's the best soap you can get in the streets right now. I'm
I was
telling you.
like
gonna say
crack.
fair and white. Fair and white.
That was bad, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
We don't
Tell-
encourage that over
Tell
here.
him, tell him, dark people, white.
To beige. Okay, so we've
beige.
got one bit of news that I wanted to share.
Let's
with
go.
y'all. So,
Okay.
Miss Ashley Louise, the famous moderator of Clubhouse.
Talk with
To
Ash.
those that aren't on Clubhouse, please.
She
man.
basically co-founded Clubhouse.
Don't even.
So
You might need to
confounded.
join. Okay, it's actually a really.
You're
really
acting like they
good-
have a choice in this matter.
No, what Clubhouse?
You can't get in. if
No,
you-
but Clubhouse, just Clubhouse. By inviting it, ask around. Like.
Exactly what you think. What people gonna be begging to go Clubhouse now?
Well, maybe.
Is this the life we live?
I mean, I've got a couple invites to get asked nicely.
No, people are begging.
People they're on their knees still. I said I've got a couple invites for my friends, and then strangers were DMing me like, "Can you add me?" I said, "But, excuse me."
Where's the shame?
If you're not inside
There
the
is
club,
none.
you really can't get in.
Do you
For real,
lack
for real.
shame?
Anyway, so this woman on Clubhouse, she hosts a number of rooms. I think like one every day. I don't know. I don't follow her, but one every day. So like she's made it her
One
business
every
to
day.
become.
It's like
yeah.
every so hours.
Is it?
She's made it
Nah,
her business
I'm
to become
exaggerating.
like a Clubhouse.
Moderator.
Moderator is the
Yeah,
last
the famous moderator. That's what she calls herself.
I
the
think they're
famous
gonna soon
moderator.
put her as the logo.
Maybe because
wouldn't
that's
be
what they
surprised.
do. Every now and again, they swap them out for like
Yeah, someone
people.
else.
So
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. Maybe that's what she's going for. She can
That's
see
big
that
if she does.
that's her business.
I
but
doubt it now.
in any case, one of the more viral rooms that she did on Sunday was hairstylists from hell. Stories about XYZ. So people
Yeah.
were coming into the room, sharing their horrific stories that they've had with hairstylists and like some of the problems that they've had, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So that obviously did really well. Went #1 trending in the UK. Obviously got her
mad.
loads of followers, which come with opportunities. And she's done sponsored
Yada,
rooms
yada,
before,
yada, yada,
all that
yada,
stuff.
yeah.
Cool. Off the back of that, she said,
Boom.
"Say no more. I've got y'all." So come Wednesday, she did the same room, but for makeup artists. So makeup artists stories from hell.
Yeah.
And everyone jumped on the
Not
room.
from hell, no.
From
The
hell,
pits
stories
of
from hell. So everybody was sharing a bunch of different stories about experiences that they've had with makeup artists. 2 in particular were mentioned once every 3 minutes. Did you guys manage to get in?
Nope. I
You
didn't.
didn't listen to it at all.
I
Even
know.
in the overflow rooms.
I jumped into the
No.
I jumped into the clubhouse and I saw that it was crazy. And I was just like, look, I don't even know what's going on.
You
I
didn't
saw
make
the
it to the overflow
I
rooms? They
didn't-
had overflow rooms.
rooms as in plural.
So you had 6K. That was the limit for the main
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
And then you had like an overflow room where someone was playing the room
It's crazy, dog.
in the recording.
So
that
basically-
one went full. There were 4 in total.
There was 4 in total and they're all full.
So
They
you know
awful.
when you go to Wimbledon
Oh
and you
my
can't even get
days.
to Wimbledon and then you have to sit on the grass outside on the big screen.
Yep.
I didn't know. That's 24,000 people.
It was a lot of people.
Wow.
So keep that number in mind, yeah? There's over 20K people, yeah? And 2 particular makeup artists were being bashed for about 3 hours.
Wow.
Oh my days.
Right. So off the back of that...
Street credibility.
Off the back of that, so people going onto their Instagram saying, listen, you're getting cooked. It's over for you. Your life is over. You're done, blah, blah, blah. And obviously these makeup artists have now come onto socials and said, like, you guys didn't want to think about our mental health, A lot of people, a lot of their friends have reported Ashley, and she has since been suspended.
She ain't gonna be the logo no more.
No, that's crazy.
She's been suspended. So off the back
Indefinitely,
of this,
or is this like...
who's to know? Off the back of this,
Oh, she can get a case.
well,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Off the back of this, we are moving into our main topic. If that's all right with y'all.
No, I heard that.
And
that
it is
for sure.
about...
Great segue.
Thank you. Thank you.
Patewa.
Wow, goodness.
Thank you very much.
Came with all of that power.
Spice.
What can I say?
A little bit nice.
Thank you. A lot nice.
It's a girl. Again.
Python, I'm avenging you in this place. Anyway, so yeah, off the back of that, I wanted to talk about customer service.
Yes.
Customer experiences and what it means to have a black business and what black business feel like they're owed,
Because that's
etc.,
what we can speak
etc.
on.
Right, exactly. So, to start with,
Yes.
what do you think about the room? Wait, specifically, what do you think about the fact that the makeup artist who did a bad job, a lot of people complained. Do you think it's right for them to call out mental health at a time like this?
Let me be really, really real.
Go on.
Really real, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Like,
How real can you get?
it's entertainment. The room is pure entertainment, right?
Yeah.
In the time that we are in, mental health is huge.
Yes.
So whether someone's gonna bring it up and they might not be like real about talking about mental health, but just saying you're affecting my mental health, even though they might not be serious, or whether they actually are being serious, like, yo, you're affecting my mental health. You gotta be careful either way.
Yeah.
There's no way that you can try and judge and say that person's not being serious, right?
Right.
So if someone comes out and says, look, this has happened and it's affecting my mental health dramatically,
Yeah.
mate, you're pissed. But that room was for pure entertainment, but also at the same time, it was to get information on the people that are really effing up in these streets.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with makeup artists and hairstylists for ladies right now.
Yeah.
It was bad. Some of
Was
the
it
stories I heard
that
were
crazy?
awful. Some of the stories I heard
So
were
it's
awful.
like, I mean, I'm telling you, you can't, if you're going to be running your business out here doing crazy stuff, I mean, people are going to need to hear it at some point.
You know, from what I see, obviously I see her taking advantage.
Who, Ashley?
Yeah, Ashley.
Okay.
I see her really taking advantage. A lot of her rooms are based off like criticizing other people, criticizing what's going on right now. I don't feel like it is her place to do that. I understand it's entertainment. I understand all of that. But then you know what your influence does. You know what happens when you create those rooms.
Shall I tell you what someone can say though?
What?
So what about review websites?
Review websites.
Yeah, people can go on a review website, write a bad review.
No. That's cool. That's cool. But so a review website,
Yeah.
when you go to do a review, you obviously are saying your
Your piece.
your piece
It's
about
what
it.
people done in the clubhouse, yeah.
But in her rooms, she is
wasn't in
actively
there to know.
she's actively bashing people on her
Well, she's
Clubhouse.
not doing it.
No, because what I've heard allegedly is that someone will say a story and the story isn't good enough. She said, come with something more juicier.
Yep.
Is that what she was?
Yes.
Oh,
No, when
you were chucking
that's it.
kerosene.
100%.
You don't like yourself.
You've just thrown grenades in there.
You don't like yourself?
To add to that, yeah. So the title was called Emmy-based Stories from Hell. People were coming with positive stories. People were recommending artists, and they were like, "Okay, cool. All right." So the streets are saying that we want something more juicy, and we said we want stories from hell.
Well, if we're
Not
gonna stick to
recommendations.
the title, it does say stories.
It does
from
say
hell.
stories. It does say stories from hell. But
mean-
if someone's giving a story and you're like, yeah, that's not even juicy. Like
No,
she specifically said verbatim. I thought that you were gonna rock the room with this story.
100%.
You didn't rock the room.
That's it. So when you're coming from that angle,
Yeah.
you're actively trying to bash people.
And people have recorded this.
100%.
Which is different from a Yelp or a Trustpilot where it's specifically
Yelp
just
to
about.
send you a message. We need something more
Do
juicy.
you know what I mean?
This
Like,
ain't good enough.
it's not looking for dirt. It's not looking
Yeah.
for goss. It's
Yeah.
just giving you a free. What is the word I'm looking for?
Opinion.
Impartial.
Yeah.
Impartial space where you can look for yourself and make a judgment. So my take was it because I don't want to touch on this too long. This is not a topic, but
Yeah.
my take is that the room was not a place where people could learn or grow or like, you know,
improve services and stuff like that. Yeah,
that's all bullshit.
It was for pure bands.
It was for bands. It was for goss. It was for tea.
It was basically Jerry Springer, man.
It was.
Said Jerry
That's exactly
Springer.
no, but that's what it was. It was just entertainment. Like, don't act like you were doing this to help anybody. Don't act like. Just say you wanted the mess and go. She, in terms of the rooms that she holds, very clickbaited in terms of the titles, MUA stories from hell in capitals.
Yeah.
She also held a room when the Georgia Smith mixed race paying black girls whole situation was going on, and it was titles such as like, oh, mixed race girls allowed to do blah blah blah, and it's like, you know exactly what you're trying to get when you have
100%.
titles like this. You know what you're trying to provoke. And for me, my thing was that there are already websites and platforms available for you to leave reviews if you want to talk about your experience without dogpiling on a particular person or brand in front of 20,000 people on a #1 trending website. And a lot of people were saying on a trending topic, and a lot of people were saying, oh, like, you shouldn't be concerned about mental health if you're doing the right thing. If you're doing the right thing and holding the right customer service, then fine, you shouldn't have an issue. You do bad things, you're going to get held accountable. And it's fine if an individual like me, sometimes if PLT don't give me my delivery on time, I'll go online, make sure they hit work and get it back. That is me to PLT directly. And if it catches fire, it catches fire. You went on to a #1 trending topic in the UK room in front of 25,000 people or 20,000 people. You use a hashtag that you know is going to be seen by everybody, and you're bashing them. You're talking about, you're not only talking about the service, you're talking about where they live. They live in South London. She lived in a council estate. The place is dirty.
She gave out info.
A lot of people did. So it's like when you're facilitating a room like that, you're moderating a room like that. It's not just to say, I'm a famous moderator. You have a responsibility to kind of do right by people and make sure that they're not impacted in this way. 100%. And as well, she specifically said there were some people that wanted to bring up experiences and stories, and they were like, but I don't want to name the person. They were like, don't come onto the stage if you're not going to name the person.
You see that?
Do you care about stories?
Were there other moderators on there that were influencing this too?
This is what kills it, yeah?
Get them on.
There were 2 other people that were makeup artists. There was one that was an experienced makeup artist, and someone else held a platform.
Did someone say something about them too?
No.
Oh, damn.
No.
That would have been crazy, dog.
But there was another person there that was the creator of one of these platforms that's essentially like a Yelp for hair or Instagram beauty websites. That was a perfect place to just say, guys, if you've got a negative comment you don't want to share, feel free to use the platform. Anyone that wants an impartial review to see what it is, go and look at that platform. But you're not there for that. You're there for the mess. So just say that and be going. Mess, but anyway, that's not our topic. I just wanted to ask what you guys thought about that.
Crazy, dog.
Cool. So I want to ask you guys some questions.
Yeah, let's go.
We want to talk about professionalism regarding resellers, stores, and like black businesses. These are things that we have experience in, right? So first question, what is one horror story that you have from a company or, you know, a sole trader, your barbers, your nail shops, hair shops?
I've got one straight from the dome.
That gave you a bad service, and what did you do about it? Let's not name names.
Okay, so I'm going to go straight in.
Let's go.
Now, when you're young, and you're looking for that right barber, you have to go through some
You have to kiss a couple frogs, man.
Yeah, couple frogs. I've seen some dragons. Now,
night ticks that are not even
3D. Let me tell you, when I was in college,
all types of stuff.
When I was in college, there were a few prominent barbers in our area.
A few?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Like 2.
Yeah, well.
Oh, dear.
What can I say?
We're small town guys.
So anyway, what happened? Yeah, what happened is that back in college, obviously I knew a few barbers. No, there was like 3 or 4 around the area, and there was one barber that obviously could really cut hair really nice. I had his number, so for me to have your number, I kind of know you.
Yeah.
You can't give your number to a stranger.
Yeah,
I kind of know you.
True.
So it's like, I hate when you know someone, but when you're in their presence and other people are there, they act like they don't know you. Cool. So I remember the time, I used to go to the barbershop on a weekend. I never, like, the only time I'll go whilst I was in college is if I knew I had like 2 free periods. So like 2 hours, 3 hours for me to go.
Yeah.
I remember times when I used to go on the weekend. I've called you, I've scheduled my haircut for a specific time, which is between 9 to 12 o'clock. Yeah. I'll go there 9 o'clock. Yeah. I'll be waiting to cut my hair for 6 hours.
This guy, no TV, no nothing.
6 hours. And the thing is, I've spoken to you. You've scheduled it. You said, Michael, you're coming in at 9:30, 10:30. That's when I'm going to cut your hair.
Right.
And then man will be looking at me. And because I'm young, and I'm not going to lie, when we moved to that area, I didn't really know that many people. And I was just like, people knew of me.
Yeah, but you kept yourself to yourself for the most part.
So it's like, when other people are there, they're obviously well known in the area. You just be there, like
giving them all the
opening
treatment.
your ass, giving them all the treatment, and I'm there. I've booked my haircut.
So people jump in front of you.
People will just jump in front of me.
Oh.
He didn't rate you, man. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? It's a sad situation.
It's a sad
It's just-
situation.
Kilo J,
No.
baby.
Don't worry, it gets more and more upset.
For real. So,
So I did it.
sorry. So, yeah, I'll wait 6 hours and I'll finally cut my hair. When I was in college, obviously,
Did you still pay him?
yeah, still paid.
Oh
man,
my
still paid.
goodness.
What? You think I'm gonna get a haircut and say dickhead?
I'm not gonna lie, now, even though I'm saying it because I'm excited, but I probably still won't do it. I will flick the coin like Michael Jackson did in Smooth Criminal. He's getting that £1 coin.
Do you know what?
I'm out.
The
You
thing is,
play no
yeah,
games.
do you know what?
Take
in
the
those times, yeah, I wish I was the person I am now.
Yeah.
Because if I was the person that I am now, then
You'd have
I would have pulled him up
Yeah.
and been like, "Are you an idiot?"
Yeah.
But obviously,
You still your trim.
no, that's after. No, that's after my trim.
Yeah,
after my
I
trim,
heard
because I
that,
need to make sure my hair's fine.
Yeah, you
But
can't leave that.
yeah, no, and this thing, it was a black barber.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie. There's some good black barbers out there, but the stereotype that has been created is that black barbers take the piss.
I think it's with a lot of I don't think it's just restricted to barbers. I think it's like hairstylists in general and people that offer like cosmetic services, so your nails, hair, makeup, barbers included, all that stuff. They kind of feel sometimes some people give the impression that like you're doing them, like they're doing you a favor.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's kind of like, I'm on your time, you're lucky. Like, I'm nice in you. Like, you don't have to come here if you don't want. It's
Don't
that
know if I
type of
take my
energy.
cash.
Like, if I come an hour late, like, what's your problem? Like, get over it. I'm here now. I'm coming to you. That
It's a
kind of
dirty
energy.
trait to have, man. Really,
Yeah.
truly. I feel like the issue that we do have with a lot of people that have their own business is that people love to hide behind the excuse that I've just started my own business. I'm still working on
Yeah, I'm
things,
still
right?
one person.
I'm sorry, these are character traits. This is not working on your business. This is working on yourself. Full stop. Like,
for real.
Do you have a horror story?
I do have a horror story
Okay, let's
because
hear
these resellers be doing crazy stuff.
I know that's
My horror story is pure and simple, which people have probably been through before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting sick and tired of resellers out here lying on the gram, lying on the eBays, lying on the Dpops. I bought a pair of shoes off eBay, a pair of Louis Vuittons, which I'll probably discuss about
On numerous
occasions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's wild, man. I bought a pair of Louis Vuittons. These were the forest green ones. These shoes were beautiful. Mwah. I was about to be the OG on university land.
They were solid.
See what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, so I bought this shoe 3 times. This shoe was $385 on eBay. Every single time this person was like, the money hasn't come through. I was like, what do you mean? I see the money is gone.
Yeah.
But obviously, because you've been paid student loan, I'm frugal.
Yeah.
Well, is frugal the right word? I'm out here just splashing cash. I've paid for that shoe 3 times. That's $1,000. My rent is due. This person, where I can clearly see the money's been transferred, it's giving me all types of lies. Next thing I heard, the shoe's not there anymore. Next thing I heard, oh no, the shoe's available. I can send it now. Send a tracking number. I waited 5 days, no shoe. My issue is that because it's more than professionalism. It's pure scamming.
Yeah.
My issue is like, please, like, why are you gonna take the piss that you're supposed to start a business? Because this guy had a reselling business on eBay.
Yeah.
You're supposed to start a business, right?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna try and do yourself out here like from the get go? Like, I just don't get why people just don't be straight up with people.
Yeah.
There's no point of trying to take the piss, trying to steal money out here. I know it's criminal activity. People do that on the roads. But when it comes to business, like, I'm coming in there wholeheartedly just trying to get what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm giving you the money to.
People don't care about your heart.
They don't care.
No.
They don't care. So that's my horror story personally. It's not as crazy because it is.
Mate, it is crazy.
I mean,
you spent
it's
$1,000
criminal activity.
on free
So,
Louis Vuittons
you know,
that you never got.
Absolutely.
I got my money back in the end, thank God. But
Yeah.
you know, it's just like people just be criminal out here.
What about yourself?
Well, I'll make it quick, but I had an auntie that was doing my hair. That's the problem. That's the first issue.
The auntie.
It's too familial.
Yeah,
You
man.
think that we're, that
We're boys.
Yeah, and because we're,
Not even boys.
we're not even family, but because it's like, I'm your auntie, I know, whatever. Like you
My
feel
mum
like you don't have
knows
to be
you.
serious. Yeah. Get it together and fast. So anyway, I was going to do braids and I was doing it at her house. She at the time I wasn't driving and she made me wait in the cold in December
Damn.
27th. Out in the cold for 2 hours.
Rusted.
For 2 hours. But because someone had dropped me and I thought I was just going to go straight into the house, I didn't wear like a proper coat. Like I was just intended to be in and out.
That cold
So-
slapped you.
Spinal.
So I'm out in the cold for 2 hours trying to work out where this woman is. I'm calling her. She's not answering the
See
phone.
how she's hitting her hand.
I'm
She's
getting
pissed.
so irritated when I'm thinking about it. So I had to
Flashbacks.
call my mum and tell her, come back, bring the car, let me sit inside the car so that I can be waiting for this woman. So I'm hanging outside for 2 hours. Eventually she comes. She was like, sorry, I was at Costco. Great, thanks for that. Okay,
Bro.
like let's get started or what? Anyway, she's got 3 young children and 3 young children. So we're in like her dining room almost, like, you know, the little separate. Anyway, we're in a room and she started doing my braids and she's got this one child that's maybe like 5 years old. And he's spoiled. He's quite spoiled. So he's like jumping over me, like climbing over my shoulder to get to his mum. Mommy. Like them ones where you're just tapping your mum and like,
just ate his food and just slapped that on your leg too.
He's at
He
that
was
annoying
eating-
age, innit?
He was eating one pastry and it was just like all over me.
crumbling.
I was just getting so irritated. Thinking about it's getting me so annoyed.
You know that
It's all
flake
over
pastry?
me. Yeah, and he's eating. I'm not even gonna do it on the mic.
Oh,
Just doing all of that stuff, like it was just disgraceful.
Did he have the dry nostril too?
Yes, he
Oh,
was
the
just one of them
bogey-
snivelly boys, like so irritating.
Was he bold?
No, he had a level 1 all
Oh, you
over.
gotta eat that.
Yeah. Anyway, just being really annoying. Like, Mom, I want to eat. She's saying, no, you can't eat right now. So then he just starts screaming, crying, like one of them. Then she starts eating rice over my head, and that noise right in my ear. She's doing my braid. She's smacking. Thinking about it's getting me so wound up. Anyway, that is just one problem. That's just her being irritating and her kids being irritated. Then she got her oldest child, who is maybe 9, about 9, to start doing my hair.
Whoa.
So what she did was she would start it off and her daughter would finish. Now, fair play to her.
She's good.
She was fire.
She got some good hands.
For a 9-year-old, them braids were straight. But she's 9. So the girl is crying because she's tired, right? Bear in mind, she's 2 hours late. So we got started around 7 o'clock. Poor girl. It's reached about 9. She's like, Mommy, I'm tired. She said, no, keep going. You want to help me? So help. So this girl is just here going like this, sniveling, crying in my ear.
Her fingers are bleeding by the end,
right.
innit?
Child's come back. Mommy, I want to eat. Mommy. Now she's crying.
my
Everyone's
days.
crying. Then the third child is feeling isolated. Mommy. So we had to take a break.
Oh,
She have to wrap him on the back end.
I had to keep going to the toilet like 3 or 4 times just so I could cry quickly for about 10 minutes. I just couldn't
damn.
take the noise. It was just too much. Anyway, it got
Chaos.
done. The braids were fire though.
Yeah, I think
The braids were so good. I had to
gotta
tip
go
the
through
little
it.
girl, man. Yeah, but I said I'm never
You
going
even
back
tipped the
there.
little girl
I had
after
to.
that.
I had to. This
Yeah.
slip treat. This slip treat. I had to tip her, treat her nice. I said next time I'm gonna go because she was good, but I have to go when the kids are at school. And
For
I can't
sure.
do that now because we're in a panoramic.
Panoramic for real.
So there we
those
go. That's
kids are
my
at home,
horror story. But that leads to another question that I have, which is which leads to in regards to time management.
Yeah.
I know we've all had our issues with time management between barbers or whoever else, yeah? It leads to the question, do you feel like you need to give them bly for any particular reason? Do you feel like how much of a discount do you give in regards to time management when, like you mentioned, it usually is just them?
Yeah.
1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
Because you kind of built that rapport with them. Do you feel like you need to give them some sort of discount?
Look, how I see it is that the first time,
Fair.
I'm like, cool. Second time, I give you a little tap on the wrist.
Yeah.
The third time, you're taking a piss.
Yeah.
And the thing is, which is so annoying, is that especially when it comes to whatever it is, barbers, what's it called, sewers and all that type of stuff, because these are the people that
these
we come
tailors.
under. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You would naturally think it's the customer that's going to be late.
Right.
But the type of person that I am, I'm always on time. Like, it can even be a rave. The rave starts at 9. The event manager is expecting you to come at 12. I'm there at 9. That's the type of person I am.
Yeah.
So it's like, especially you as a barber, and you have a busy schedule. I've already said it. A barber, and you've got a busy schedule.
Yeah.
You would want to come on time. But what I'm noticing, and no disrespect to anyone that's doing their own thing. Like, I respect people that have their own businesses because it's sick. It's sick that you can do that. Like going on your own, sole trader, entrepreneurship, all of that. But respect your customers. Like, if and the thing is, respect your customers, and your customers will respect you.
I understand that you're on a schedule. I'm also on a schedule.
100%.
I ain't got all day to be sitting there for 6 hours. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
On numerous occasions, wherever it is, like whether it be a barber, whether it be a tailor, even if I need to take my brother to the barbers, or even like if my sister goes to the hairdressers, like fam, and it's sad. It's sad to see, because we are like activists for black businesses.
Yeah.
But it's like there's been so many occasions where you just let me down.
Yeah.
For real. No, that's true.
No, there's been times when I've gone to the barbers on a Saturday. Yeah. And you told me, come 9 o'clock, you're gonna cut your hair straight away. Fam, I'm even there at 8:30, and I don't cut my hair till like 9:30.
Shall I tell you what annoys me though? Shall I tell you what annoys me the most? It's like the one thing that we do as black people, for one, especially with black businesses, that we have people that are older than us. It's the whole respect thing.
Yeah.
We've been taught to respect our elders for too long. But I'm sorry, when it comes to business, it's a completely different situation.
Yeah,
we're like this at this point.
Yeah.
I'm consumer, your business.
Yeah.
I'm giving you money.
B2C.
I'm paying for a service. Give me my service according to my money.
Yeah.
Not even according to my money. Any money you're getting, give
Yeah.
me top-notch service, because that's
Yeah.
your business in the end.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's gotten to a point where in terms of that side of things, I have grown to not tolerate any nonsense anymore.
Yeah.
But my tolerance for people that are our age now
Yeah.
is at a point where, look, I can't do this anymore, because you're not even an adult anymore.
Yeah.
On a level, me and you, we're the same age now. You
Yeah.
know business. You wasn't, and most people that I'm talking about, were born in England, right?
Yeah.
You were born in England, where we never had to follow the values that our parents had to follow when they were in the home country, right? So you're coming out here, home country, because I'm not going to say
like,
there's other people here that know that people could
but
be
you're
listening
talking to us,
from
we
Ghana,
want to
from
Ghana,
Tanzania,
Etisain,
from South
Congo.
Africa, from the Congo, and all those places. So home country,
The whole Africa.
exactly. So it's like at that point, it's like really and truly, not to be rude, but I can bang in your face. Don't take the piss. Like on a level, don't take the piss anymore.
But
because
do you keep this energy for every business?
Okay.
it is pick and choose at times.
It is, especially with someone that is cutting my hair. I want a good haircut.
I still got to go back.
I know.
But the thing is, and something that do you know what? This is the sad thing. I don't know how it is with women, but with guys, when we go to the barbershop, a lot of us are really not about like telling the barber fam like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
because
of course.
It becomes tricky when they're the only person that can cut your hair.
This is what it is. More time you give it blight, because they're probably one of the only people that can do what they are doing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't
Yeah,
actually
you
go
don't.
somewhere
You
else.
don't
have the choice.
No, the thing is, it's not that you don't have the choice. With guys, we just don't have the time to do trial and error.
Trial and error at different barbershops. That's
Trial
true.
and error, because trial and error can really finish your
Cost
hairline.
you your whole,
I'm telling
a
you,
lot, man.
Nah, a lot.
See,
Your confidence.
Me personally speaking, I give black-owned businesses a blight still. I do. I can't
Too
even lie,
much.
because they're
Sweet
black-owned. Yeah, I think it's a sweet spot, and also because like I know how hard it is to get businesses off the ground, but especially black businesses, and especially in instances where it's like it's something that not many black people have achieved, but also because it's difficult to even get your foot in the door as a black person.
It's true.
So it's like if I do have a bad experience, and more time, like some of the black businesses that I've supported are like small. So it's like the CEO is quite personable. It's like one person.
Yeah.
It's kind of homegrown. I tend to give them a bit more.
You sweep it under the carpet, innit?
Yeah, because it's like I know how hard it was to get this off the ground. I know how damaging my review can be, and maybe it just was a one-time thing. Like I'll just give them a little.
That's
more.
not a one-time thing, because you Kesi, your carpet. Yeah, have you heard the story about Princess and the Pea?
Yes.
Yeah, you see how many mattresses he had.
I
Your
know,
carpet is in the air, man.
I know. By carpet, do you mean mattress?
No, the carpet, because I said you swept it under the carpet. I'm talking about the carpets this high.
I know. I get it.
under
That's
there.
good. I get it.
What can
But
I see?
I can't help. I can't help it. It's just something that I know that I do. Like I know that I do it. But the
How
thing
many
is,
chances can you give them?
I know.
No, Casey's gonna
How
give them
many
all the
chances
chances
can you
they can
I'll
get.
give them a couple chances.
You
I'll-
can't, 'cause
I
you're
know,
playing yourself.
I know. I think but that's what I'm saying. I think it's important for things like Trustpilot to be there so that people can leave those reviews freely
You
and
ain't leaving
openly.
any.
But I don't want to.
You understand the impact it has
You
on
know
their
the
business,
business.
but the
It's
thing
hard.
is,
Someone might do it privately, but I'm not gonna go public and be like, I want to talk about this
Yeah.
black-owned business.
but the thing is, what you need to also understand as well is that it doesn't really impact you as much. And the all of us, for example, us talking about barbers, It's not that we go to the some guys go to the barbers every 4 days to a week. We go to the barbers like every month.
Yeah.
So you having to wait that time every month. Okay, let's say on average we go to the barbers 12 times a year. It's not that bad. To the person that cuts their hair every single week, you're taking a piss. For you that does your hair, let's say you do your hair like every month.
2 months.
Yeah, every 2 months.
Yeah.
Her doing that doesn't really impact her that much.
Versus what my bad review would do in terms of
it's
the grand scheme of things.
I
weigh it up.
Yeah,
I definitely weigh it up.
It makes sense.
In terms of like how I was like, Zara, it's not a problem. I can do that. Because one, they're going to be good.
You love Zara, man.
Yeah, I do. But when they mess up with my orders as they've been doing for the past 2 weeks, like I will give them grief because I've paid for XYZ. Why am I not getting this? You're too big to be acting so childish. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that.
But when I see a small business, black owned especially when it's owned by one person and it is that kind of homegrown thing, I'll give them a couple of allowances because I know how hard it is. I get it. Not like I'm this big CEO here, but because I understand what they've gone through
to just get to that position.
Do that.
I get
but
it.
Off the back of that, because we've spoken about time managed, whatever.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about attitude as well.
For real, though, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
And it's not only black-owned businesses.
It's not black-owned businesses, Offspring. It's not black-owned businesses, all right?
I thought we were not naming names.
I got just the one time I got to do it. I love Offspring so much. I love the community that they've created. I think it's sick.
Yeah.
But that person
Let's talk
holding
about
the
that
mobile phone,
attitude, man.
That person holding the mobile phone, I swear down. Let someone catch you on road.
Do you think that they I swear to God. Do you think that that's probably why they keep themselves hidden. Do you think that their attitude is warranted? Because they've got 300k followers.
Yeah.
Which means people are in their DMs all the time asking stupid questions.
Yeah. The thing is,
got bots, all sorts.
It's basically demand and supply. The demand is insane. Like it's bigger than it's ever been with shoes. They have the supply, and it's a very minute supply. So the thing is, and I'm gonna say this really truly on live because Kesi feeds into it. People are gonna suck their ass and take their treatment.
Spread them cheeks here.
They're gonna take that treatment.
Yuck.
Because they're more than happy to say, "I got the shoe union." When you've got the supply and the demand is that insane,
it's weighing in it. You were weighing it with your barber because you want a fire haircut.
They are disrespecting people out here.
Yeah, they are.
Some barbers are just. Excuse me, Michael's waiting for 6 hours.
Yeah, that's old. Yeah. I'm talking about today.
Yeah,
they are disrespecting people that are giving you money. Like we're not animals. People might be acting like animals on the comments.
But people will act like animals to get the trainer.
So you're trying to say because they can't basically nitpick who they're going to respond to, they just got to do one mass FU basically.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. When I compare Kesi pointing them out, not me, Offspring, compared to other businesses such as Foot Patrol and stuff.
Yeah,
it's completely different.
Yeah, but that's about raffling though.
No, but
we're talking about your attitude to your customers.
That's customer service. Okay, no. Oh,
the raffle system's different.
Okay. For example, if with Offspring, if you was to post Offspring, say Offspring, thanks for this, you're not gonna get a response. They're gonna air you.
Yeah, for sure.
They're gonna leave you. Foot Patrol, on the other hand, and I'm using Foot Patrol at the moment because obviously that's someone. I put them up. They're like, all right, thank you for raffling. Thanks for your support. No, like we really appreciate it, etc.
So don't even do that.
Occasionally, but not to you personally. Yeah, like as a
they
group,
do it as a whole.
A mass thing.
They actually messaged me personally.
Yeah,
and they've done it to other people as well, and they put on their story.
Yeah.
The thing is, this is how I feel with Offspring because they're popping right now. Because they're popping. Whoever's on that phone at the moment. Is taking advantage, and I think it's probably like one of the managers or something.
I don't know.
Do you think they're overdoing it though?
I feel like they. Do you know what? No, I was gonna say yes, but no. Do you know the reason why I don't think they're overdoing it?
Why?
Because imagine the amount of followers they have. They have how many followers?
Yeah, like 300k last time.
300k followers. Yeah. When you've got 300k people,
that many people
tweeting all the time. You have to. You there's no time if you are too nice. If you're too friendly.
317 by the way.
Someone then takes an inch, then they take a mile.
Yep.
And then it's a kilometer.
Right.
Frustration does come into play, but once again, you're a business.
Less than a mile.
Oh, that's it. Then. Anyway, I wasn't good at that.
You're still a business in the end. You're still a business.
You're still.
I'm sorry, but you've got to treat your customers right.
Yeah, I just.
There's a level. Okay, yes, you have to treat them right, but when you have this kind of like audience and everyone's messaging you, you can't be nice to the thing is, I'm not even gonna say nice, and I'm not gonna say that they're rude.
Yeah.
It's just
They're rude.
It just needs to be
average.
Yeah.
It's a
just,
battlefield, really.
It's just like
they're fighting resellers.
I shouldn't be hearing your attitude. I shouldn't know whether you're in a good or a bad mood.
But that's the thing. What we need to also understand, because we work in corporate environments, it's very hard for you to read someone's expression through a message.
Yeah.
So no. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You could read some shade in the message.
No. Because I can write to someone. I've seen blah 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 blah. That's it.
Let them spell your
There's
name,
a
Mickle.
difference, though.
No, Mickle.
Hi, Mickle.
No. But no, there's a difference.
Right.
Okay, for example, someone could just write thanks. That's it.
Yeah, but no, that's different. That's different because what Offspring do is you can tell that they're being shady. Like they say messy things.
For real.
It's not a case of like reading between the lines.
No, because I don't
they
win
say,
that often.
Point blank, period.
From them.
They say messy things all the time. Like don't bother, don't do this. Like the way that they speak, it's not the nicest.
Even
and I feel like that is where you draw the line. So one of the examples, when one of the hair companies got outed last time, they were like, you did that wig wrong because someone had shown a picture. They would respond in the comments, and she was like, and this particular brand responded on the business account and said, yeah, your mother did you wrong by giving birth to you.
Wow, your
it's
mouth.
Like the level of professionalism. Yeah?
Jesus Christ.
Let's keep it above board. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for you to be like trying to give us funny responses in the comments. Like, Offspring come with attitude in the comments.
Yeah,
I love them. Most of my trainers, I buy from them. I'll continue to buy from them. But it's just like, if it was me, I wouldn't be running things like that.
Yeah.
So see how we're saying, we'll give Offspring a pass because we know we want the trainers. Yeah. That's how I am with black-owned businesses.
I get it.
Yeah. So it's just,
the thing is, like you was about to say, you need to weigh up.
Yeah, it's all about the balance.
It's one of those ones. Like, okay,
balance, yeah.
Look. The thing is, it's a slutty move.
It's a
slutty move.
It is a little bit slutty.
I'm not gonna lie.
Man, you just be out here in Offspring comments.
No.
You have to weigh.
Okay.
What's it worth?
Let me tell you something here, because this is how the game goes with Offspring.
We are aware.
Okay, imagine the is it the Taupe Haze or the Taupe Haze or wherever it is.
The fours, yeah.
They come out, yeah. Offspring have released it, yeah. They've put kind of like a direct message,
yeah.
Kind of rude,
simple instructions,
but you now write your message in, yeah, and there's a high chance you're gonna get the trainer.
Yeah,
you're going to spread your cheeks.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna. What do you mean? You think I'm gonna be out here?
But basically, forget spreading your cheeks. Will you take a certain level of attitude so you can buy the trainer? You will. We've all done it.
The thing is, I'm cool with the entering. I'm cool with all of that.
The attitude.
The attitude, I'm still not gonna take. What attitude? What attitude am I gonna take if I wonder?
Okay.
What? No. But let's just say what the scenario is. Essentially, you want a pair of trainers.
Yeah.
And before you even get to the point of entering, they've shown you attitude. You're not gonna be like, fuck this, I'm not entering.
Tobi, you're gonna enter.
Don't do that.
Of course, I'm still gonna enter.
Okay, then.
But
no.
But the entering is different. Once again, you know the raffle situation. The entering is just literally taking the keyword and entering.
I'm saying, imagine that within the scenario, they've showed you attitude.
So I'm gonna stop business there.
Will you?
God, possible.
Okay, so you've opened your bum cheeks.
That's the point.
Hello.
I think the conclusion to this, which is what I wanted us to get to, is where we decide what we want to take and what we don't want to take.
Basically.
We don't keep the same energy throughout.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I was even saying in regards to the whole Clubhouse room. Like, people want to come and say, I had a really bad experience, but you will take what you want to take when you get what you want, right?
For real.
So now everyone's telling their horror stories, but also, lest we forget, you're willing to take it for certain people. You'll take late deliveries from Zara. You'll take late deliveries from certain people. But when a black-owned business does XYZ, we're hearing noise. It's just something that we need to think about.
Just take into account.
We've been
100%.
talking forever.
Awful. Yeah.
But
I had loads of questions, but I think we're just gonna have to save them for a Clubhouse room, maybe.
Over and over again.
Yeah, maybe we should save them. Did you wanna say something?
No, that's fine. That's fine. We should save it for another time.
All right,
we
cool.
have gone over the
way over the time.
But
yeah, cool. Do we have time?
One more question. Come on, let's go.
I'm telling you,
we really don't have time.
Really?
Yeah, we really don't have time. We'll save it for a Clubhouse talk, so look out for that coming soon. But yes, thank you very much for tuning in to episode 43. Oh, 4-3.
Yeah.
2-1, 2021. Think about it. Okay, thank you for tuning in to episode 43 of Don't Believe the Hype podcast. Don't forget to follow us on the gram, DBTHPodcast, Twitter, DBTH_podcast. Were you happy with my innuendo?
No, still trying to figure it out.
4-3, episode 43, year 2021, 21, 4-3, 2-1, counting backwards. 4-3.
Genius you are.
It shouldn't have taken you guys that long.
Jajang.
When she said that, I thought she was trying to do like Sierra, level up. That's what I heard in my head. That's what I heard. I was like, that's what I was looking at.
Are you
about to sing the song?
Yeah, that was.
It starts from 5. Everyone knows that. God. Anyway, follow us on Twitter, DBTH_podcast, YouTube. What do we search? Hashtag DBTHPodcast.
Yep.
Or Don't Believe the Hype podcast.
Yep.
You'll find us either way. Follow us on Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Podcasts.
All of those stuff.
Hashtag DBTH podcast is the easiest way to find us all around. Okay, no one else is using that hashtag.
Come on.
Look, nobody's DBTH like us.
All
You
right,
can't
then.
DBTH like DBTH.
Okay.
Don't believe the
We
hype.
have an unboxing coming soon, the Nike Dunks, of course.
Very soon.
And we've got more content on the way. Let us know in the comments or on the gram what else you want us to do. Other contents.
Yeah.
Contents.
Contenty.
Contenty.
On that note,
Consequence. What other bits of content you want us
Yeah.
to do, to show? We are open to it. But yeah, anything else? Any other business?
No, that's it, right?
Follow us on Clubhouse. You can search our name and our hashtag through the search option if you've got it, and we'll most likely be there. Or you can find our names on our Instagram page.
Yeah.
Any other business?
No, that's it, man.
No,
This is
we're
episode
good to go.
43.
Yes, we are live. 4, 3, 2, 1. Am I right? Let's exit. Peace.
Peace.